Hello friends, today we will be discussing on the topic why we use n-1 in the sample variance formula in the denominator. So to discuss the topic, let us start with a random sample x1, x2, xn. These are random sample distributed as identically and independently distributed as some distribution with mean mu and variance sigma square. So we start with the statistic, say x bar sample average equal to 1 by n summation xi I equal to 1 to n, and ex bar equal to n times 1 by n times expected value of xi, which is mu, and we know expected value of x bar under any distribution. Whenever we have independently and identically distributed random variables, we have x bar equal to mu, and we define the sample variance a square equal to 1 by n-1 summation xi minus x bar whole square 1 to n. And we need the unbiasedness, expected value of a square equal to sigma square. This division by n-1 is known as Bessel's correction by William Bessel in 1818. Done in 1818. So let us look at the denominator of the sample variance. Let us look at towards the numerator of the sample variance. So we have summation xi minus x bar whole square 1 to n, and this we can write as summation xi minus mu minus x bar minus mu whole square. And if we use the formula a minus b whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, then this becomes summation xi minus mu whole square 1 to n minus the 2ab term. We take out xi minus mu outside the summation, plus what remains is summation x bar minus mu whole square, and summation xi minus mu I equal to 1 to n becomes n times x bar minus mu 1 to n, and we have x bar minus mu whole square outside, so we have summation xi minus mu whole square 1 to n minus n times x bar minus mu whole square. So if we take expectation if we take expectation of the numerator of the square, we apply expectation here, we apply expectation here, we apply expectation here. So expected value of summation xi minus mu whole square is n times variance of xi, which is n times sigma square, minus n times variance of x bar, variance of x bar we know as sigma square by n. So this becomes n minus 1 sigma square. So we get expected value of a square equal to, this is nothing but expected value of n minus 1 times x square. So expected value of a square equal to n minus n minus 1 sigma square divided by n minus 1. So expected value of a square becomes sigma square. So this is the proof of the unbiasedness of sample variance formula under the setup of a random sample x1, x2, xn distributed as IIT mu sigma square. Some people use the degrees of freedom intuition argument, but we have ready-made proof that to make the sample variance unbiased, we need n minus 1 in the denominator of the formula. Thank you.